Hello folks, Everchanger here, back for more Pokemon Liquid Crystal. Last time we made our way even deeper into the Dragon's Den here and we discovered this interesting lair-esque building. So in this episode we are going to be going deeper on in here. I honestly don't know what we should expect, but I'm sure it'll be very, very interesting. It looks very similar to the mansion from FireRed and Leaf Green, which is very, very weird. Diary, 23rd March. Moved into our new home, unpacking our stuff and settling in. Spooky, interesting. Statues don't seem to do anything? Got some more diaries over here. Diary, 30th March. We discovered a hidden room. 10th April. Looking more into the room, we discovered a big pile of strange-looking rocks. Fascinating. Oh great, our backpack is full. If we come up to something really important, I'll just start chucking stuff out of the backpack, but I really don't want to spend too much time doing that. But we got even more Team Saturn grunts down here. What are you doing messing around in Team Saturn's hideout? This is a very, very interesting plot development. Who would have thought that this would be buried so far underneath the Dragon's Den in Blackthorn City? Wonder if they had to get a special building permit for all this. I don't know. Anyway, let's see what Water Gun will do. I haven't recorded in about a week because on Thursday of last week a Minecraft video actually came out because, I don't know, I guess I felt like I was in the mood for recording Minecraft that day, so that's sort of what happened, but we're going to get right back into it here, back into Pokemon Liquid Crystal. And I was just thinking the other day that there was an area that I explored over by the Miltank farm back in episode 21 or 22 or something like that I never ever followed up on, and I remembered that there's the whole open ocean mechanic and stuff, so I'm thinking that we're going to have a lot of exploring to do at some point during an off time in the story when there isn't much happening, because there's quite a bit of stuff left in the Johto region that we haven't explored, which I guess I didn't really realize the magnitude of that until now, so it's pretty crazy how much stuff has been put into this game, and we're not even halfway through it if we're talking number of gyms, so gonna be pretty interesting to see how long this series is going to go. I'll try and show as much stuff as I can because I don't really want to sort of leave any stone unturned, really. I'm sure there's lots of really, really cool stuff in this game, and I don't want to sort of just leave it hanging. I've been thinking, and I probably will cover the Orange Islands in at least some capacity later on in the series. The feature isn't actually finished in the game, but I'll probably be sure to at least explore it a little bit, even if we can't bring that to fruition, because the more and more I've thought about it, I really want to show off all the cool stuff in this game, because this hack is really, really good. The only gripe I have with it is the AI using a potion literally every 5 seconds. But just the improvement in the graphics over FireRed and Leaf Green, and the cool implementation of the clock and the cool things from Generation 4 like the physical special split, it's all very awesome, so definitely want to give this game its due. But enough talking about that, we're taking down this Team Saturn grunt here, and it seems we've got some interesting storyline developments and backstory down here, so we're going to have to see what's up with this. I'm going to head down this staircase here, see what we can find. Another diary. 21st April. The rocks have changed into a different shape. It is beginning to look like a Pokemon. What could this be? A water stone. I probably want that, to be perfectly honest. Let's see what we can get rid of. Do we have any irons or anything like that in here? We probably do. Got a couple proteins. We'll use protein. We'll use one on Feraligatr, I think. And we'll use one on Gengar, I think we'll do. Alright, that frees that up. Can never have too many water stones, that's for sure. Alright, let's grab that. And let's continue onwards down here. I'll probably get lost somewhere in here, and I apologize for that. I don't know if we need repels in this area either, so I'm definitely going to be using them just to be safe. Alright, this is a dead end down here, which means this whole bit's a dead end, so let's continue on this way. What's this? A Hyper Potion. We can grab one of those because we already have a little bit of that in our inventory, so that's always good. Alright, we got another one down here. It's my job to protect my boss. There's no way I'm letting you into the boss's room. Ooh, so this is the boss's room, eh? I'm wondering if we should go exploring into this area more to see if we can find any more diaries or trainers to fight. I think we might do that, but at least it's good to know where the boss of this area is located. I'm kind of nervous because I honestly don't know what to expect from the boss of this team, because really they don't seem to have a type preference at all. We've seen electric types, we've seen water types, we've seen rock types. It's crazy. Alright, paralyzed. Very good. Oh crap, that still hit. Ah, darn, Lantern goes down, which is unfortunate, and I have a feeling we should come to expect a full restore or something along those lines right about now. So let's hit it with all we've got. Psychic. Okay, it's a Hyper Potion, so we still got the Paralyze on it, which is good. So, I've been running longer episodes recently, which I think is pretty interesting. I guess it just goes to show how engaging this part of the story has been for me, really. Because there have been some episodes where they've only been like 11 or 12 minutes because we're not really doing very many exciting things. So I think it's pretty cool that we're rocking the 20-25 minute mark recently, because it means that the game's keeping us engaged, and that's always good. And of course, it's always good to see the viewers engaged if you always watch to the very end. So if you do, props to you, because getting a little bit long recently. I know some people love that and some people don't, because they don't have a whole lot of time in their day to watch a video, and if they do, they want to pick their videos wisely. So major props and thanks to anyone who watches all the way through, because it always makes me feel all bubbly inside, I guess you could say. Alright, let's switch it out to Gengar, see what we can do with this. It's been fun training a Gengar and an Alakazam this playthrough, because I very, very rarely do it because they require trading to evolve, which I don't like doing very often. Because, like, trading to, like, interacting with another game to boost your own game's, I don't know, progress, it always felt a little bit odd to me. Like, trading in Pokemon from another game for your own adventure, it always seemed a little bit cheaty. So I guess I sort of viewed trading for evolutions in a bit of the same light, which is why I never did it during any main playthroughs on my own time. So yeah, it's pretty cool to be doing a Gengar Alakazam combo right here. It's really fun to do, and it's something I've never done before, which makes it even more exciting. Okay, we got an Aurora Beam coming out. I think we can tank that pretty good. Hopefully he doesn't use another potion, but I have a feeling he will. Oh no, he didn't. Alright, that's cool. Okay, is that your last Pokemon? I'm actually not sure if it is. Okay, Growlithe gets level 39. Edging ever closer to that Flamethrower. I actually went and checked. In this hack, the level up movesets have been changed. No, the level up movesets have not been changed from FireRed and Leaf Green, but the TMs have to match up with Pokemon Crystal. And in Pokemon Crystal, Flamethrower, I believe, was a TM. But unfortunately, in this one, it is not. So we would have been able to get... No, that's backwards. I think in FireRed and Leaf Green, it was a... what am I looking for? I'm looking for a Repel. Max Repel. Let's do it. Okay, what am I trying to say? In FireRed and Leaf Green, I believe, Flamethrower was a TM. I think, but because of the changes to this game, it is no longer a TM, which means we have to wait until level 49, which is unfortunate, but it seems like you got really kind of screwed in the original Pokemon Crystal, because in that game, Growlithe didn't learn Flamethrower until level 50, which is insane, so I guess we can take our little one level difference and run with it. Alright, 10th April. Looking more into the room, we discovered a big pile of strange-looking rock. Okay, we've actually been through here. Which means this is the way we haven't been yet. Okay, I get it now. What do we got up here? Dire Hit. I never really liked that item. Didn't seem to do that much for me in the times where I really needed it. Wow, it's amazing that you've come this far, but you're not going any further. Sorry for skipping the text there. I guess I just held down the A button a little too long. Alright, we got another admin right here. Wheezy. Oh dear. Alright, Drowsy. Very interesting. Gengar comes out. We should be able to use our ghost-type moves to our advantage right here. Please be a one-shot. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Awesome. Okay, Gengar gains his experience. And we got a Hypno coming out. Let's see if we can get a 2 for 2 going right here. I always loved Hypno's cry. It's so weird but cool at the same time. Kind of like Regice's cry, or Regice, or however you pronounce it. The anime pronounced it 2 different ways depending on where you actually heard the name, so I don't know what's up with that. And it looks like we managed to escape a Hyper Potion there, which is awesome because Hypno goes down in a couple of hits. Get loads of experience for that. Growlithe racking in the XP. We got a Kadabra coming out. It looks like this guy is the master of Psychic types. Further driving home what I was saying about these guys not really having a main type advantage, I'm really kind of nervous to see what the boss of this team is gonna throw out at us, because we've never even seen the boss of this team before, as far as I'm aware. Unless, of course, he could be a character that we've seen before with like a secret identity, but I legitimately have no idea. So we're gonna have to see. Alright, this should be a one-shot. That guy wasn't too bad, and it looks like Gengar's probably going to be getting level 45 here. Indeed. Very, very good. Okay, trying to learn Shadow Ball. Let's compare. I want to keep Shadow Punch because it's physical. And I want to keep Hypnosis and Curse, because Curse has helped me in a pinch quite a few times. Okay, 80, 100 versus Never Misses. Oh, it matches the user's level. Oh, I didn't even know that. Well, I think I'm getting rid of Nightshade, because I thought that the deal with Nightshade was that it never missed, but I guess it deals damage according to your user's level, which I didn't actually know. I have a feeling someone is probably screaming at their screen about that. But yeah, I guess I learn something new every day. Forgive me, boss! Oh, the all-capsness of the old games. So much fun. 24th April. The rocks turned into a Pokemon. We named the Pokemon Regirock. Very interesting. 29th April. Regirock is too powerful. We had to seal it away. Regirock escaped, and we decided to move out. Yeah, you guys do that. I don't know what the heck made you guys move into this house like way, way underground or anything like that. But alright. Okay, what's down this way? Really want to explore, get some of the lore going here. What's in here? Silver Cave. Whoa, this is endgame stuff. Nope, we're not doing that. Interesting how that comes out into Silver Cave. But yes, Silver Cave, back in the original Crystal, was basically the last area of the game. So, in hopes of avoiding any either accidental or on-purpose sequence breaking, we're not going to be doing that. Not Hyper Potion, what am I doing? Max Repel. Jeez. Can't even navigate this bag properly. Alright, so we're going to be heading back over this way, and we're going to see what we can do about this boss that they're talking about. Okay, is it over here? I think it's over here. Yes. It is over here. No, it's not. Rain, fart. It's this way. This way is the one we want, right? Yeah. Alright, so I think without further ado, let's head on inside. I really don't know what to expect, but let's do it. Temple of Rock. Alright. I'm getting a very Tanabe Ruins vibe from this place. Oh, geez. I'm gonna heal up some of my guys, actually, if we're gonna have to fight all these guys in succession. So let's revive up Lantern up a little bit. And I think I'll Hyper Potion Lantern too. I think the others aren't really in much need of it. But I think I'll also switch Alakazam into the front, because I don't think Lantern's very terribly good at dealing out hits yet, because it doesn't have some very good moves. Definitely going to be rocking the TMs later on to fix that, but for now... Hey! What are you doing here? You must be a pretty strong trainer to get this far. Are you here to see the boss? Then you'll have to take all 3 of us out first. Yep, it looks like we're not having anybody like Lance or Claire or anybody like that come to our rescue, so this is pretty serious. We got an Electrode coming out, level 40. Man, it looks like we have to fight all 3 of these admins at once. That's pretty chaotic, actually. Since I have a feeling all these guys are probably going to be rocking around 4 Pokemon, I have a feeling these fights are going to take up the rest of this episode, which means we're going to be spending yet another episode down here, which is nuts. I know in terms of episode count, we haven't been spending as much time on here as we have during the Radio Tower takeover, but honestly, some of the Radio Tower episodes were a little bit short, so I think really this is probably one of our most time-consuming single story events we've had, which is pretty nuts, to be perfectly honest. Growlithe gets level 40, very good. It's always nice to breeze through these levels, and we've got a Manectric coming out. Very, very cool Pokemon. I always like this Pokemon a real lot. And I know a lot of people hate how in Pokemon X and Y it Mega Evolves into basically a giant rhombus, but I think it's awesome, so go away haters, you're not wanted here. Alright, Jolteon. This guy's using up all of my psychic attacks. That makes me kind of upset. Trying to balance it out in case we need a super powerful psychic against the boss of this place, but man oh man. This is pretty nuts. Alright, another Psybeam. So this guy's a master of electric type Pokemon. I wonder what the other guys are going to be throwing out at us. Ooh, Alakazam gets level 45. We're getting really good on the levels here. I'm starting to feel a little less nervous about the inevitable Elite Four matches coming up because the strongest Pokemon in the Elite Four in the original Pokemon Crystal was level 50, and I have a feeling they've probably jacked that up by at least 6 or 7 levels here, so I'm hoping we'll be able to get lots and lots of experience over here because I was starting to get a little bit nervous being down in the high 30s, low 40s for a while there, but it looks like we're starting to push up into the higher numbers, which is really good. And on the topic of that, people always get into sort of like that weird feeling when one of their Pokemon or characters levels up to a certain level, like, wow, we've come really far. And I don't know if it's been that way for anyone else, but for me in Pokemon, that's always been level 40. Not 50, not 60 or anything like that. Level 40 has always been that number for me. It's like, holy cow. Maybe it's because it was the first round off by 10 after your starter Pokemon evolved, under pretty much all cases. But it's pretty interesting. I always liked level 40. It always had that weight to it. Hey boys, this one's pretty strong. Let's see how tough you really are. Alrighty. Got another admin right here. Saturn admin Dan sends out Magneton. Okay, so we got some more electric types here. That makes me a little bit nervous. And Alakazam is not the best on steel types. I'm going to try Growlithe and see what we can do. I haven't used Growlithe in battle a lot because we're really waiting for it to get Flamethrower and then to evolve it into Arcanine. So we'll just have to see. If it keeps using Sonic Boom, we're probably good because that always deals exactly 20 damage. Come on, do a lot, do a lot. Oh, that's actually really good. Alright, let's see what another Flame Wheel will do. Oh, crap. Thunder Wave. Please don't be paralyzed. Dang it. Alright, Lock On. It gives us a free turn to strike. Hopefully we can strike this turn. And we can! Awesome! So, it looks like we're going to get level 41 on Growlithe. That's like its second or third level this episode, which is pretty crazy. Okay. Growlithe gets level 41. Super awesome. And we got an Electrode coming out. I'm going to switch out to our big guns for Alligator because we're already rocking a couple of Pokemon with paralysis, and I think it would be good to deal out a couple of one-shots here. Because we don't want to try and go for glory in some of these fights if we've got an even tougher fight coming up. Okay. And yes, we got a one-shot. Very, very good. Get our experience. Growlithe gets even more experience than that, and we got a Mareep coming out. Okay. Mareep doesn't strike me as one of the most powerful Pokemon, especially given that one of his allies had an Ampharos, which is the final form of Mareep. This thing's only level 35. I don't get what this guy's joke is, but he's not nearly as difficult as the first guy. Alright, getting our experience there. Level 48, very, very good. Not that I'm saying level 50 isn't going to be a big deal, but man, 40. 40 is the big guy. This guy is very tough. I was totally thrashed. Good luck, Steve. We're out of here. Steve. It's my turn now. Say your prayers, kid. Great work. Just truly magnificent. You were able to find Team Saturn's hideout. I'll take care of this loser. You go on ahead, David. We have no idea what's to come. Here, let me give your Pokemon some medicine. Oh, thank God. Good luck, David. Interesting. Since we don't have to fight this guy, I'm actually going to check what our time is, see if we can go a little bit further, so I'll be right back. Okay, I just checked, and we're at about 21 minutes of recording time, so I have a feeling that the boss fight of this area is going to take a pretty significant amount of time, so I think just to make sure I don't upload like a 35 or 40 minute episode, which would probably just take forever to upload, I think we're going to end it off here. So next time on Pokemon Liquid Crystal, we are going to be going deeper into these interesting ruins we found, and hopefully we are going to be finding the boss of Team Saturn and taking him down once and for all. And I will see you guys next time.